Barry Geest, and I'm the CEO of Renaissance Group. I've had a disability all my life, and what I want to do is share some of my experiences with you and my opinion of life. Obviously, I've been around for 55 years, so I have some good experience of disability. Firstly, to give you some background to me, I was born in the South Island. I was born as a result of thalidomide, the drug that was given out as a safe sedative to pregnant women. And what it did was cause horrendous disabilities. Well, people say they were horrendous. I don't really see it that way. I'm just me. I'm married to Bronwyn. We have a dog, Billy, who you'll probably see from time to time when he comes waltzing in when I'm doing this. Between Bronwyn and I, we have 3 children. Bronwyn has a daughter and son, and I have a son. So I have experienced quite a bit of life, and now I just want to pass some of those experiences on. The first topic that I thought of talking about in this blog is mobility parks. It's something that comes up regularly, and I want to give a bit more insight into the mobility parks rather than just saying that people park in them. That often I'm asked lots of questions about why are they where they are and why do we need them. And why do we see people that are walking using the parks? I thought it was just for people in wheelchairs. Well, let's debunk a lot of those myths. The first thing is the mobility parks are there for people that can't walk any more than a few metres. So if you can't walk at all and you're in a wheelchair, or you can only walk a small distance, then that's what the mobility parks are there for. You apply to CCS to get a card that gives you the right to use those parks. Then we pay for those cards, so we pay a fee every 5 years and are assessed to whether or not we're entitled to have the card. Now, the parks themselves are usually a bit bigger, so that if you're in a wheelchair and you're getting out of a car, you can actually have more room beside the car to be actually able to get out of the car. And often if you can walk, you still need more room to get out of the car, because you can open up the door and you can be stiff, or you can have issues with your mobility. So having a bit wider park is really important. So that's why we have wider parks. The next issue is having the parks close to the shops or wherever the buildings are that the parks are near. The reason for that is that if a person is getting out of a car and has difficulty, they can call out for help easily. So it's right near where they want to go. They can't walk far anyway, so they need to be close by. But it also, there's people coming and going, so they can call out for help. So that's really important. Now, I have to say that people have been really good. As Bronwyn and I drive around the country, we drive around quite a bit, we've noticed that people are leaving the parks empty more often than not. Really good on you. You're actually starting to take notice and you're starting to care about disabled people or thinking about us. I really appreciate that, and I know my fellow disabled people appreciate it as well. So please keep up the good work, because we need to be able to get to places just the same as you do. And having those parks available is so important to us. I know that sometimes when Bronwyn and I are travelling, we don't use the parks because I've got Bronwyn with me, and we'll park at the back of the car park because Bronwyn gets a little bit of exercise and we don't need to be right there up close. So we actually will park at the back of the car park where it's a bit quieter, and leave the parks for those that really need them. So it's a bit of consideration. We all like a bit of consideration at the end of the day, don't we? So this is Barry signing up for his first blog. Thank you.